Always do. Water cistern. We're missing 2 openings here that are gone, but the cistern is still there. There is an entrance which is always locked, but I once was there when a group of crazy people who I was there. Anyway, very, very deep, and it's unbelievable because it's still filling up. The whole system is still working, but the cool thing is that this cistern was in use by the people who went through the main road to Jerusalem at this branch. Guys, remember that we were talking about the main road, the Patriarch's road that was on the other side, but there was this cistern branch that took people from Hebron Road, which is until today named Hebron Road. Yes. Nafon, exactly. So it went all the way down, across the valley. Here's the valley of Hinnom, and as you can see, went up here. So let me fix this mistake. First of all, yes, that's another thing I want to show you. So first of all, I want to show you a drawing that was made in 1942 by a British guy named Henry Bartlett, showing you this very system. Here's the system, exactly where we're standing, and you can see the beautiful view of Jerusalem in 1942. Where you can see the Tower of David, right in the valley. And also, you can see that the road, and here's the surprise, and here's what I wanted to tell you guys. Take a look at the road. The main road, the road to Hebron, went from there. It did not cross the valley. It went all the way along this fence of mishkinot and went up the valley on the western side. You did have a little shortcut on the other side, only if you wanted to go up to Mount Zion, for example, or if you came from Hebron and you wanted to go down to Onofrius, this monastery at the bottom of the valley. But the road was on this side. And why am I saying this? Because a road always looks for the easiest and simplest way to go. If we would have gone, like today's Hebron Road, all the way down to where the Sabil is, crossing the valley, we would start to climb in order to get to Jaffa Gate from there.
Yeah.
Right. But on the other hand, here, take a look at the road. It's going down.
Yeah.
It's going down. Not only flat, guys, it's going down. Quite a long way until the end of the Sukkah pool, and only then you start climbing. Okay, something changed the route of the path, but let me show you this photo that I already showed you before. Here's the road, guys, running along the fence. Okay, this is Hebron Road, the original path. You can see that little road going down here, climbing up from here, but here again, this was not the main road. That's why you have a system here. But the system was the people who were walking on the road, on the main road. So why did it change? Why did they move the road if it doesn't make any sense? Nobody knows. I have an assumption because my research is about topography. This is a guess. You can quote me, but I don't, I don't know about it for sure yet. I'm sure that something happened down there that convinced the people to go that way. And my assumption is, and I checked the dates, and I found out that in November 1901, already the beginning of the 20th century, the Ottomans opened, or I would say reopened, the Sabil down here, the water fountain. It's all the 16th century Sabil, but it was not used, completely broken, and they reopened it in 1901. So if you are coming now from, I don't know, from the train, right? You just got to Jerusalem after 4 hours drive, or you were on the way from Bethlehem. If you keep on going here, you will miss the Sabil. But if you go down there, you have a lot of free water, and then of course you continue your way from there. I mean, climbing all the way up to here to continue, that doesn't make any sense. And I looked at photos, and I looked at the maps, and I saw that until 1901, you see all of you walking through here, maps would say this is the Bethlehem Road here, and then starting there, 1901, slowly but surely, this disappears. The houses of Yemin Moshe start to be built over this little path, and it goes to the other side. So if I'm right, it's not about topography. What convinced the people to the desertest part of the water. But that means that you guys are standing on the main road, which is really cool. Now, here's one last thing that I want to show you, and that's what we're going to go to the is, guys, remember this? You're probably wondering, of course you're not, I'm telling you, you should be wondering about this bridge. See this bridge, 1842?
Yeah, the aqueduct.
Like, so this bridge, which we don't see anymore, we don't even understand what it's there for. Who needs a bridge? You know, what's the problem with crossing
The aqueduct.
Okay, this is the remains of an old aqueduct taking you all the way back to the second temple. This is the lower aqueduct, which ran along this side of the valley coming from Abu Tor. You know it because I hope you saw the cistern there, the tunnel going there. And it went through here, going down. I want to remind you that this is going down, right? It went down the hill, crossed the valley on the bridge in order to keep it high as much as possible, and then it continued surrounding Mount Zion in order to get to the Temple Mountain. You guys want to see that the aqueduct is still there. It was dug, it's underground in the middle of the valley. It was dug about 5 years ago. They found it, they took pictures and they covered it.
We saw it on a Danny the Digger day when we were coming out of the coast, out of the right. We saw it along the
what
there.
you saw was not the aqueduct.
That's the higher one.
Not the aqueduct. You did see that. This is exactly what I want us to see. You saw some of the aqueduct that is some of the
canals, the channels.
Yes, the channels. Pipes. Anyway, it goes along here. You can't see it in the picture because it was probably underground. But if you guys want to see it again, let's take a look at it.
So wait, this one here is from what period?
With the stones, if it's too packed and you can't see.
So this is the lower or the? هي
شو هذا اللي هو الاكيدات ولا هذا شيء ثاني؟ هو المحشي من بس هذا اللي هو